The LCATS present Preservation in Libraries. Woo! Yay! Yeah! We are the LCATS, the LCATS. We are the LCATS, the LCATS. We love libraries, yes we do. We love libraries, yes we do. We are the LCATS, the LCATS. We are the LCATS, the LCATS. We love libraries, yes we do. We love libraries, yes we do. Hi everyone, I'm Leonard. And I'm Lenora. We are the LCATS. Today we're going to talk about preservation in libraries. What is preservation, Lenora? Well, Leonard, the Northeast Document Conservation Center, NEDCC, says that preservation is the protection of cultural property through activities that minimize chemical and physical deterioration and damage and that prevent loss of informational content. It's about good stewardship. The NEDCC says conservation, on the other hand, is about preserving the cultural property of the future. The future! What does that mean? It means that conservation is about using chemicals and science to bring materials back to an almost original state so that they can continue to exist in the future. But let's get back to preservation. It should be considered for all aspects of the collection, from circulating books, special collections, digital items, technology, and the wind-up mice that were recently let loose in the library. Wind-up mice? Squeak, 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 squeak. Ooh! Ah! The first step in a good preservation program is assessing your collection. What are the greatest hazards to your collection? What are the most important items? Consider the different preservation needs of all the formats for which you are responsible. Books have different needs than DVDs. No matter what the format, treat the items in your collection with respect. Wear and tear is a great hazard to your collection. Proper storage and handling is a must. Let's go over some do's and don'ts. Make sure your hands are clean. Dirt is hard to remove, and an ugly book seems less deserving of care. Don't double back the cover when you read a book. The cover will come off. Use a bookmark to mark a page. A big bulky pencil will split the binding. Never use a packet of mustard to keep your place in a book. Keep pens and markers away from books. It's hard to get those marks off. Take notes on paper instead of underlining or highlighting in a library book. That's rude to the next reader. Keep books away from pets. Dogs are animals. They will chew you as soon as look at you. Keep books away from babies and toddlers. Give them durable board books instead. They are little monsters. They drool everywhere. Leave repairs to the experts. Tape is the devil's work. Keep food and drink away from books. This includes water and coffee cups. Food residue attracts vermin. Squeak, 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 squeak. Yum! Keep books dry in wet weather, and don't read a library book in the bathtub. Wet books can become moldy, and mold will spread like a plague. Use bookends. Books that flop about will be weakened and can come apart. Don't shelve books too tightly or loosely. Treat the books as you would like to be treated. If books are too tall to stand upright, shelve them so their spine is down. This helps support the text block. Some books are old and fragile. What then? Store them in archival boxes or binders. Some items may be so precious and fragile that they can no longer circulate. Should they become part of a special collection instead? Lenora, will you tell us about some other things that can hurt a collection?
Sure, Leonard. Water and humidity. Light exposure.
It burns!
Theft and vandalism, and digital data loss.
Ooh, that's scary. What can we do to prevent these things?
Good building design and maintenance will help with temperatures and humidity control. Up-to-date HVAC and ventilation systems are also helpful. Keeping temperature and humidity stable prevents deterioration, mold, bugs, and vermin.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Yum! Water-damaged items can be frozen to prevent mold until a professional can fix them. Don't store materials near windows or indirect light. To prevent theft and vandalism, you must have security procedures. Have an automated security system if possible. Use security tags on collections. Keep a record of keys that are given to employees. And supervise patrons who use special collections. Digital data should be properly backed up off-site to prevent loss in case of server meltdown or a natural disaster. Stay up to date with digital preservation standards and guidelines. New media and formats can quickly become obsolete, so digital preservation is a constantly evolving activity.
You said something about natural disasters. What will we do if a tornado is headed towards the library?
What if there's a hurricane off the coast?
What if a fire breaks out?
It is important to have a disaster plan and be familiar with it so you can act swiftly when disasters occur. Know your building evacuation procedures. Have your emergency contact list handy at the library and away from it. Understand your insurance. Special collections will be insured differently than others. Prioritize the order in which your collection should be salvaged. Ask for help from local and national organizations. After getting through a disaster, learn from your mistakes so you will be better prepared next time.
Lenora, now that we have a preservation and disaster plan in place, I feel much less worried about our collection. Now I can just sit back and read some books. That's really all that librarians do all day. Thank you for sharing this information with me, Lenora.
You're welcome, Leonard. We learned what preservation is, talked about storage and handling, hazards and preservation techniques, and disaster preparedness. And now we must say goodbye.
We are the LCATS, the LCATS. We are the LCATS, the LCATS. We love libraries, yes we do. We love libraries, yes we do. We are the LCATS, the LCATS. We are the LCATS, the LCATs. We love libraries, yes we do. We love libraries, yes we do. Squeak, 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 squeak.